Welcome back to our channel History Coins HD. As you that old is gold, but these rare Lincoln wheat penny coin that are most valuable than you think, don't spend one of them. You're lucky if you have one of these, so please watch complete video and find your treasure. Let's start this. Coin number 1. Where we uncover the hidden treasures hiding in your pocket change. Today's story is truly special, and I promise you're going to love it. We're talking about one of the most remarkable coins in American history, the United States of America rare Lincoln wheat penny from the year 1917 with the S mint mark. This coin is not just old, it's a legend, and today I'll reveal why collectors across the world are so fascinated by it. So stay tuned till the end, because the details about its rarity, unique errors, and its true market value will absolutely surprise you. Let's begin with what makes the 1917 S Lincoln wheat penny stand out in the first place. This coin was minted in San Francisco, during a time when every penny truly mattered in people's daily lives. What's fascinating is that coins from this era were produced in far fewer numbers compared to later years, which makes each surviving piece a little piece of history. The San Francisco mint mark, that tiny S under the date, instantly gives this coin a higher collector appeal because coins from that mint often have smaller mintages and are harder to find in top condition. Now, here's where things get even more exciting. Over 100 years old, most of these coins have naturally faced wear and tear from circulation, but finding one with sharp details, clear lines, and minimal marks is like finding a needle in a haystack. Collectors are drawn to this coin not only for its age but also for its historical charm. It carries the portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, symbolizing honesty, freedom, and strength during one of America's most defining centuries. Every time you hold this coin, you're literally holding a century of history in your hand. But that's not all. Some 1917 S Lincoln wheat pennies are known to have rare minting errors that make them even more valuable. There are examples of double die obverse errors, where Lincoln's image or the date looks slightly doubled due to a minting misalignment. These rare variations are considered treasures by collectors and can send the coin's value skyrocketing at auctions. Even a slight off-center strike or unusual die mark can add thousands of dollars to its worth, because error coins are truly one-of-a-kind pieces that can never be replicated. For collectors who are serious about finding or investing in rare coins, this one deserves a special place in your collection. Here's a tip for coin lovers: always check for sharp details on Lincoln's beard and the wheat stalks on the back. If you can clearly see every line, you might be holding something worth much more than face value. It's also best to store these coins in protective holders to prevent further wear, because condition is everything when it comes to coin value. Many collectors around the United States have been able to sell their 1917 S Lincoln wheat pennies for incredible prices in coin shows and auctions. For example, a beautifully preserved uncirculated example sold in a California auction for an unbelievable $26,000. And that's not even the highest. Some near-perfect examples graded by professional coin grading services have reached astonishing prices depending on their mint condition and rarity features. The 1917 S Lincoln wheat penny isn't just a coin, it's a story, a piece of American heritage that has survived wars, economic changes, and generations of hands. It represents history, art, and value all in one small copper disc. If you ever find one of these, take a closer look, because you might be holding a collector's dream that could change your fortune. So, coin lovers, if you enjoyed learning about this rare treasure, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next discovery, because who knows, the next rare coin we talk about might just be hiding in your pocket right now. Coin number 2. We're diving deep into the story of one of America's most loved and collectible coins, the United States of America Lincoln wheat penny from the year 1947. This little copper coin might look ordinary to most people, but trust me coin lovers, this one carries history, beauty, and potential value that will surprise you. So don't miss a single moment of this video, because I'm going to tell you about the uniqueness and hidden rarity of this coin and why collectors all around the world are searching for it like treasure hunters. Now let's travel back in time to 1947, just after World War II, when the country was rebuilding and people were filled with hope. During this period, the U.S. Mint continued to produce Lincoln wheat pennies with great craftsmanship and symbolic design. The 1947 penny features the classic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the front, a symbol of strength and unity that had guided America through tough times. On the reverse side, you'll find the two elegant wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent. That's where it gets its famous name, the wheat penny. Each of these coins holds a story of post-war America, and that's what makes them so special even today. but what truly makes the 1947 wheat penny rare and desirable among collectors is its variety and condition. Most of these coins were heavily used in circulation, passing from hand to hand for decades. Finding one that still shines with its original luster is a real challenge. Collectors especially look for coins with strong details, clear lines on Lincoln's face, sharp wheat stalks, and no scratches or dull spots. A well-preserved coin with all those qualities can bring a surprisingly high value in the market today. Now let's talk about what makes this coin even more exciting: the minting errors. Yes, that's right. Some 1947 Lincoln wheat pennies were struck with fascinating errors that make them extremely rare. There are examples of doubled die obverse errors where parts of Lincoln's image or the date appear slightly doubled. There are also off-center strikes and die cracks that collectors absolutely love because each error coin is truly one of a kind. These small imperfections make the coin more valuable because they show how unique that individual pieces. No two error coins are ever exactly the same. For all the coin lovers and collectors out there, here's an important tip: always check both sides of your coin carefully under good lighting or with a magnifying glass. Pay close attention to the date and mint mark area. Some of the 1947 wheat pennies come with a D or S mint mark just below the date, which indicates they were struck in Denver or San Francisco. These mint-marked versions are often harder to find, especially in perfect condition, so make sure you keep your eyes open for them. And remember, proper storage is key. Keep your valuable coins in protective holders to maintain their shine and prevent damage, because even a small scratch can affect the price. Now let's get to the most thrilling part: the real market value. A regular 1947 Lincoln wheat penny found in average circulated condition might not fetch much, but an uncirculated piece with its original mint luster can be worth an impressive $7,000 or even more, depending on its grade and any rare error it carries. In recent auctions across the United States, some stunning examples have sold for jaw-dropping prices, including one sold in Texas for over $8,500 because of its pristine state and beautiful red copper tone. That's an incredible return for a coin that once cost just a single cent. So my friends, if you have a collection of old wheat pennies or happen to come across one from 1947, take a closer look, because you might be holding something far more valuable than you think. Every coin tells a story, and this one tells a story of America's strength and history. It's a collector's dream and a piece of art that never loses its charm. Before you go, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed learning about this amazing coin, and subscribe to the channel for more stories about rare and valuable coins that could be hiding right under your nose. Turn on that bell icon so you never miss out on future discoveries. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy collecting and keep searching. Your next treasure could be waiting in your pocket right now. Coin number 3. Where we explore the hidden gems of American history that might be sitting right in your pocket right now. Today's story is going to keep you hooked till the very end, because we're talking about one of the most fascinating coins ever made, the United States of America Lincoln wheat penny from the year 1941. Don't blink or skip a second, because this coin has secrets that can turn an ordinary penny into a collector's dream worth thousands of dollars. Now let's travel back to 1941, a time when the world was on the edge of World War II and every piece of copper carried meaning and value. The Lincoln wheat penny from that year represents not just currency but a piece of American strength and perseverance. It was struck in 3 mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and each version has its own level of rarity that makes collectors chase them with excitement. The mint mark under the date tells the story: D for Denver and S for San Francisco, while the Philadelphia coins carry no mint mark at all. What makes this coin truly unique is the craftsmanship and history it holds. The obverse side carries the strong image of President Abraham Lincoln facing right, symbolizing freedom and unity, while the reverse shows 2 bold wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent, a design that collectors adore even today. Over the decades, most of these coins have gone through countless hands, losing their original shine, but finding one in mint state condition with sharp details and that bright copper red tone is like finding buried treasure. Now here's where the excitement really begins. The 1941 Lincoln wheat penny is known among collectors for several rare minting errors that can make it worth a fortune. Some coins have been discovered with double die obverse errors, where parts of Lincoln's face or the lettering like "In God We Trust" appear slightly doubled. Others have off-center strikes and die cracks that give each coin its own unique identity. These rare minting errors are like fingerprints, no two are the same, and that's what makes them incredibly valuable in the eyes of collectors and investors. For those who love collecting, here's an important tip: always look closely at your coin's condition under a good light. Examine the date and mint mark carefully and see if you notice any doubling or uneven strikes. Pay attention to the fine lines on Lincoln's beard and the wheat stalks on the back because sharp and well-defined details mean your coin has higher value. And of course, proper storage is key. Keep your valuable coins in protective holders or coin flips to preserve their shine and prevent any scratches. The demand for the 1941 wheat penny has been growing among collectors because of its historical connection and potential high value. In fact, coin lovers across the United States have been paying remarkable prices for well-preserved or error coins. For example, one pristine 1941 wheat penny with a clear double die error was sold in a New York coin auction for an unbelievable $9,000. And another near-perfect example with strong red luster was sold in California for $7,500. That's right, from a 1-cent coin to thousands of dollars depending on its condition and rarity. This coin isn't just metal and design, it's a story of America's past, a tribute to Lincoln's legacy and a shining example of how something small can hold tremendous historical and financial value. Every collector dreams of finding that one coin that makes their heart race, and the 1941 Lincoln wheat penny is exactly that kind of discovery. So if you've got a jar of old coins or a family collection tucked away somewhere, take a few minutes to check them carefully because you might be sitting on a rare gem without even realizing it. The next valuable penny could be waiting in your own home ready to surprise you. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss our upcoming discoveries about rare and valuable coins from across the world. Thank you so much for watching. Stay curious, stay passionate, and as always, happy collecting, everyone. Coin number 4. Where we uncover the hidden treasures of American coins that might be sitting right in your drawer or pocket right now. Today I've got something really exciting for you coin lovers, so listen carefully because I'm about to reveal the story of one of the most talked about and highly sought after coins among collectors, the United States of America rare Lincoln wheat penny from the year 1954 with the D mint mark. This coin might look like an ordinary copper penny at first glance, but its uniqueness and hidden errors have made it a shining star in the world of coin collecting, so stay with me till the end because you'll be surprised when you hear what this little coin can actually be worth. Let's travel back to the year 1954, a time when the Lincoln wheat penny was one of the most used coins in everyday American life. The coin was struck at the Denver Mint, which is where the D mint mark comes from, and although millions were produced, not all of them were created perfectly. The Denver Mint was known for producing high-quality coins, but that year some very special minting errors slipped through, making certain 1954 D wheat pennies incredibly rare and valuable today. The design of this coin carries deep history and beauty. On the front side you see the proud image of President Abraham Lincoln, the symbol of strength and unity, who led America through one of its toughest times. On the reverse side are the two wheat ears framing the words 1 cent, representing growth and prosperity, a design that every collector recognizes instantly. Even though this coin was meant for everyday use, it has now become a treasure that collectors around the world are eager to add to their collections. Now, what makes the 1954 D Lincoln wheat penny so special is its fascinating variety of minting errors. There are some rare double die obverse versions where parts of Lincoln's image or the lettering appear doubled, giving the coin a truly unique look. Some coins were struck slightly off-center or show die cracks around the edges, making each error coin a one-of-a-kind piece. These minting mistakes that were once unnoticed have now become the very features that make this coin so desirable among collectors. If you ever come across a 1954 D wheat penny, make sure to take a close look, especially at the date and mint mark area. Under a magnifying glass you might spot the doubling or those small cracks that reveal a minting error. Coins in pristine condition with sharp details and full red luster are the most valuable, so if yours still shines like new, it could be worth a fortune. Collectors are always on the hunt for well-preserved examples that have escaped years of wear and tear, and these coins are in high demand at coin shows and auctions across the country. For all the coin lovers out there, here's an important tip: always store your coins in protective holders or coin flips to prevent scratches and oxidation. Even a tiny mark can affect the value, so handle your coins with care. And whenever you find a wheat penny with the D mint mark, check its surface carefully for doubling on letters or numbers, because that's where the hidden treasures usually lie. Now let's talk about what everyone's been waiting for, the real market value. While regular circulated 1954 D pennies are still collected for their charm, it's the uncirculated and error coins that truly steal the spotlight. In recent years, beautifully preserved examples have been sold in auctions across the United States for incredible prices. One bright red uncirculated 1954 D Lincoln wheat penny was sold in an Arizona coin show for an amazing $10,000. Another error version with a visible double die strike was auctioned in Chicago for around $12,500, proving that these coins are still highly prized in today's market. this coin is more than just copper, it's a piece of American heritage that continues to capture the imagination of collectors everywhere. Every 1954 D-wheat penny holds a bit of mystery and excitement because you never know when a common-looking penny might turn out to be something truly extraordinary. So go through your old jars, boxes, or family collections because your next rare treasure could be hiding right there waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed learning about this incredible coin, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next exciting discovery. Every week we reveal rare coins worth real money, and you never know which one could be sitting in your collection right now. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay passionate, and as always, happy collecting, everyone. Coin number 5. Where we uncover the most fascinating stories behind rare and valuable coins from the United States of America. Today's video is going to be one you don't want to miss because we're diving into the world of the incredible 1950 D Lincoln wheat penny. This coin might look small and ordinary, but wait until you hear the amazing facts about its uniqueness, its hidden errors, and the unbelievable prices it can fetch in today's collector market. So stay with me till the end because what you're about to hear will make you check every old penny in your house right after this video. Let's take a trip back to the year 1950, a time when America was stepping into a new era of hope and rebuilding after the war. The Lincoln wheat penny had already become an American classic, symbolizing honesty and strength through the face of Abraham Lincoln. The D mint mark right below the date tells us it was struck at the famous Denver Mint, a place known for producing high-quality coins, but even there, some very special and rare variations slip through that today make collectors go absolutely crazy for this coin. The design of the 1950 D wheat penny is pure history in your hands. On the obverse side, you see the timeless portrait of President Lincoln with the inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date 1950. On the reverse, those two proud wheat stalks surround the words 1 cent, making it one of the most loved designs in American coin history. What's even more fascinating is that coins from this era often have small details that change from one batch to another, and those tiny differences can make a world of difference in value. Now here's where it gets really exciting. Some 1950 D Lincoln wheat pennies are known for their minting errors, and those are the coins that make collectors' hearts race. There are double die obverse errors where Lincoln's face or the letters appear slightly doubled, and even repunched mint marks where the D was stamped more than once, creating a shadow-like effect. These are not defects, these are rare treasures that make your coin stand out from millions of others. Each error adds uniqueness and boosts the coin's price to an unbelievable level in the collector market. Collectors all around the world are on the hunt for the 1950 D wheat penny because it's part of an era that's fading fast, and finding one in mint state condition is becoming harder every year. Most of these coins were heavily used in daily transactions, which means only a few survived with their original shine and sharp detail. If you have one that still glows with that red or reddish-brown copper color, you could be holding something truly special. Here's a tip for all the coin lovers watching: always check the details carefully under good light or with a magnifying glass. Focus on the date, the mint mark, and the edges of the coin. If you notice doubling, unusual markings, or even an off-center strike, don't ignore it, that might be your lucky find. And make sure to handle it carefully. Use cotton gloves or soft holders to keep it safe from scratches because condition plays a huge role in determining its market value. The demand for 1950 D wheat pennies has been rising steadily, especially for coins with rare errors or those in uncirculated grades. Collectors and auction houses love these coins because they represent a perfect mix of history, artistry, and rarity. In fact, one beautiful 1950 D Lincoln wheat penny with a sharp strike and full red luster was sold in a coin auction in Dallas, Texas for an unbelievable $11,000. And another rare error version featuring a double die obverse was sold in a California collector's market for around $9,500. That's the power of rarity and perfect preservation. Every coin tells a story, and the 1950 D wheat penny tells one of pride, precision, and hidden value. It's not just a piece of copper, it's a piece of American history that connects you to the past while still holding financial potential today. So before you spend or trade away your old pennies, make sure to check them carefully. You might be sitting on a small fortune without even knowing it. If you enjoyed learning about this incredible coin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our next exciting discovery. Every week we uncover coins worth real money and share stories that bring history back to life. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep searching, keep collecting, and stay passionate about this amazing hobby because your next rare treasure might be waiting right in your pocket right now.